Jeremiah, how would you kind of characterize your readiness for Week 1 after everything
Yeah,
that you've gone through your preseason training camp?
yeah. I mean, everybody comes into this believing that they're ready. Everybody. I don't think any guy that will come up here and you ask a question, be like, "Oh, I'm not ready." No, I'm definitely ready. We put in the work, we put in the time, so we'll see what pays off.
Are you excited you kind of get to test yourself against like the best, and
Yeah,
if not the best offenses in football?
yeah. I had my dad call me the other day. Was like, "Hey, you ain't getting no warm up yet," But it would be an exciting time. Every competitor wants to play against the best, and that's what we're doing. So.
How much Travis Kelce film have you been watching, and just how? Obviously, it's a big challenge, but
Yeah.
One that obviously you're looking forward to just
Yeah.
that matchup.
Absolutely.
Your thoughts?
I mean, high-rated guy. Not. It's not foreign to me to have some type of matchup as such. Watch a lot of film. Have to watch a lot of film to be able to be ready for a guy that's as talented as him. So we'll be ready. I'll be ready, and as a team, we're looking forward to game planning correctly. So.
What kind of role are you expecting to have?
Yeah. Expecting to have a big role. Nickel, some base, stuff like that. So. Yeah.
Did you watch that game last night?
Yeah, let's not talk about the comments here. It was a good game. got out safe.
Chip's not a comedian, is he?
No. Yeah.
Jeremiah, were you watching the Browns-Chiefs game live when it happened, or did you go back and watch it?
Yeah, I was actually watching it in Dallas. Yeah, I was watching it in Dallas when I was training for the combine and things like that. So I remember the game vividly.
What happened in the weight room?
Yeah, so kind of fell and scraped my eye. So nothing too serious. Got back in a couple of days. So pass gone.
Just couldn't put a helmet on for a while.
Yeah, couldn't put a helmet on, just for cautious purposes.
How many stitches did you need?
Was it 2, 3? Yeah.
Did it feel like that? I don't know, setback is the right word, but did it kind of
Yeah.
come at a bad time when you're kind of gearing up for that final preseason game?
I definitely did want to play against Atlanta. I don't know why I always wanted to play in that stadium, but nevertheless, no, I don't think it came out a terrible time. I mean, anytime that's off the field, you wish you had, but nevertheless, you learn from the experience and you learn from the lesson. So.
Did you fall during the lift?
Yeah, it was basically during like trying to elevate myself and fell down. So.
If you did watch, you did say you did watch that playoff game. Did you think, man, I could have gotten Henny?
Yeah.
You think that?
Yeah. I don't want to speak too much on, myself, boost myself up and things like that. But yeah, yeah, most definitely.
Jeremiah, what kind of leader has Anthony Walker been in that room for you?
Man, and it's a guy that you can't replace. I mean, of course, he's had a lot of experience, had a lot of snaps, has a lot of tackles, so he's seen a lot of football, and he's able to translate things to younger players and translate things to the entire room. So I mean, he's been that guy. He'll be starting that mic, and he'll be looking forward to having a big impact.
You obviously started on the COVID list, and then you had the weightlifting injury. So how tough is it to go through those stops and starts, and how did the coaching staff kind of help you keep up when you weren't able to be on the field?
Yeah. It's the same ordeal when I was in that COVID quarantine. Same thing. Doing things that I can, everything that I can that's off the field. I was still doing some individuals too, still running and doing things like that, making sure that I keep my stamina up. So it wasn't as big as a setback as it may seem, but we'll be good.
Do you expect to start Sunday?
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. That's up to the coaches. Expectations I expect to, but nevertheless, it's up to the coaches, what the coaches see and what they believe is best.
How important is it to you?
It's not that important to as long as I have a good role, as long as I make a big impact. Take advantage of the time that I do get. Not truly worry about starting or it's not about how you start, right? It's about how you finish. So we'll see about that.
We asked you about going against Kelce, but what about Patrick Mahomes? Just the threat that he is a passer and a
Yeah.
runner.
Yeah, it's a lot of things that you look at when you watch him. Some of the tendencies that he may have, some of the things that you can do to slow him down and things like that. We're making sure that we get those things down packed and looking forward to seeing how we can slow him down. So.
What was kind of your assessment of? I mean, we saw that preseason opener, and,
Yeah.
and I know you wanted to be better, but you obviously made a bunch of splash plays too.
Yeah.
And then, how would you assess your performance in the second preseason game? What lessons were learned from those experiences?
Yeah, I mean, with every game, I don't truly key in on those things that are necessarily positive, because those are the things that I did well. You know, I really focus on the things that I didn't do well, and some of the reads, some of the seeing too much with my eyes and things like that. So those are some of the things that I tried to correct in the second game. I didn't play a lot in the second game, but I was able to correct some of those mistakes in terms of patience, in terms of sight. So
So never satisfied then, Wu, because if you're just always looking like that.
yeah, no, can't be satisfied. I mean, in anything in life, I don't think you should be satisfied. I mean, you should be joyous for good things and good times, but if you want to be the best, you're never truly satisfied. So.